Brenna Green joining us to talk about one Asian Canadian Winterhawk as the team is enjoying their deepest postseason run since 2015, Brenna.
That's correct, Jenny. The Winterhawks play in Game 6 of the WHL's Western Conference Finals tonight, and if they win, they'll move the clock back even further and then have their deepest postseason run since 2014. One of the players who could make this happen is Marcus Nguyen, who's come on strong as of late, having 6 goals in the last 4 games. As one of the older players on this squad, he's not only leading this team on the ice, but he's also blazing a trail on it.
Did you know that there's never been a player of Vietnamese descent that's made the NHL?
I think I didn't know that as a stat, but that's pretty cool.
Marcus Nguyen was born to a dad who immigrated to Canada from Vietnam and a mom of South Korean descent in Calgary on August 2nd, 2004. Maybe, just maybe though, his parents knew his fate before he even came out of the womb.
My dad's favorite player watching was Marcus Naslund on the Vancouver Canucks, so that's why I think that's why my mom told me she wanted a different name, but my dad wanted that name.
Do you feel like it was kind of destiny then?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
The currently 19-year-old's parents got him involved in hockey at just 4 years old. It's not a sport that's super common among Asian families. There are only 12 players of Asian descent in the NHL right now.
Before here, just how many other Asian hockey players do you think you played with?
Before Portland?
Yeah.
Probably one. Throughout all the teams I've been on, I've been on a different team pretty much every year. There hasn't really been another Asian guy on the team.
That has changed here in Portland, though, as there are 2 other Asian players on this Winterhawks squad.
No, it's pretty cool to see that that side of things grow. I'm proud to represent, and I'm proud of who I am and where I come from. So yeah, it's really good, I think.
And Marcus hopes one day he can represent on the biggest of stages, as he has an opportunity to knock down a door no one else has.
Would it mean something to you to be the first Vietnamese player to make?
Yeah, 100%. That'd be definitely a dream come true for sure.
By the way, if you want to watch Marcus and the Winterhawks tonight, they are having a watch party at Cartside as this game is in Prince George, Canada. The puck dropping at 7 p.m. Like I said, if the Winterhawks win tonight, they will advance to the WHL Finals. If they lose, they will head to a deciding Game 7. That game is tomorrow at 7 p.m. also